Did you do what I ask? Yes, my master. I did everything you asked of me, my lord. Good. Tristan shall be a valuable asset to my plans. Yes, mine. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. In addition to Tristan Kardashian, we also received a defensive point guard. It'll do. Yes, my lord. I try to do everything to please you. Now with Tristan on board, with the refs and that pencil head ass Adam Silver in my pocket, there's no one in the West can stop me this time. And that Greek and his band of misfits won't either. Yes, my lord, they won't. You've done well, Commander. Now, leave me as I bask in my greatness. As you wish, my Emperor. No one will stop me this time.
There cover the cut used by
Blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis. Lakers regain the lead.
What's up, YouTube? Franchise Sports TV back again with another video. Before I begin, like, share, subscribe, and also comment down below. I also have a Patreon up and running. 3 videos, soon to be 4 very soon. So I think you guys should take a look at it. $3 a month. That's all I'm asking. I'll link it down below. So, Giannis, I think over the weekend, I think it was Friday, he was honored. Hold on right quick. There's always got to be something going on with this damn computer. Alright, here we go. I think it was Friday night. Giannis was honored, even though they lost to the Memphis Grizzlies, but nobody played. It was a meaningless game. The Bucks already wrapped up the number 1 seed, currently waiting on who they're gonna play in the 8th seed. But Giannis was honored, becoming the franchise leader in points and assists in games played in the past year. He was racked with glee, trying not to cry. He had his family out there, his mom. I don't know if his wife or girlfriend, but his kids out there. It was a very touching moment for him, knowing where he has come from. And I guess I don't think he knew that was actually going to happen. Actually, he said, according to Bleacher Report, he actually had no clue that they was actually going to do that for him before the game. But, his focus is, he's been one of the main focuses when it comes to MVP race with Jokic and Embiid. But I guess he sat down with Bleacher Report. I don't know if it was before that or after that. And this is what he told him. I guess they wanted an interview. I'm reading this off the article. I guess he wanted to go sit down. Just tell him how he was going to sit down. But most of what he said with the interview was this. He said, look, I will never try to create a narrative about the work I put in. Maybe that might hurt me because I believe the last 5 years I've been the MVP. Well, it's about time he started believing in stuff. I always thought he believed in this. It's about time he actually put that out there. Because as we know in the past, Giannis was always congratulating players like that freaking Jay Reed from Akron and Stephen Curry and other players. It's fine by the time he boasted something out there. But he said he believes should have been the MVP the last 5 years. Do I want a third MVP? Hell effing yeah, I want a third one. I'm extremely competitive. I try to make my team successful. That's what he gets paid for. That's why he's here in Milwaukee. I'm never going to be the one who discredits anybody else's work. That's not who I am as a person. And I never will beg for an MVP award that I'll deserve. Insert laugh. I'm very proud that I'm able to play at an MVP level because that means I'm making my team very successful. That is the goal. Uh, the Bucks are 58-24. Well, they end the season 58-24. Second best player, only playing 33 games, but Drew Holiday has been there. Giannis has taken another step, averaging 31.1 points per game with 11 rebounds and 5 assists in 32 minutes. But I think that there's more that goes on with this. But I think that's what most Milwaukee Bucks fans want to hear. I think when that ceremony happened, with him getting awarded with that jersey with all the minutes and points that he's racked up leading now, I think he told the crowd that he's trying to put a second finger on the ring, second ring on his finger, finals ring, and got the crowd hyped. Well, you know how I felt a couple of weeks ago when they lost to Boston the way they did, and they got blown out. And I say this, I'm gonna say it again. The only way they can win, everybody has to step up. They have to do everything correctly. None of this stuff that I've seen. There has to be some fire with everybody. Has to be on their heads. They had to be a tip-top shape, of course. But as far as him saying he never has to beg for an MVP, I kind of figured that's the way he acts. I think, yes, for him, it's an MVP. But at the same time, that's not the main goal. The main goal is to win championships. That is the main goal. And I think that's the main mentality, the right mentality that most players in the past have had. Jordan had that. Yeah, Jordan was perplexed, pissed a little bit that Karl Malone won the MVP over him. But guess what? Guess what he did? He went to the finals to go play the MVP and beat his ass. And got the bask in the glory of winning 6 rings without losing. So, I like where Giannis' head's at. Finally, glad he has a little bit more, to him when it comes to other players. I like that he kind of made fun of MB, but that's how MB be acting sometimes. That's how he was acting last year because he didn't get the MVP. So, I have a little bit more confidence in him. Hopefully, they get it done this year. I remember 2 years ago, actually. I think it was 2 years ago. He had me worried, though, because he said, I don't know if we can, if we're going to win this year. We're going to get out the series against Miami. Something to the degree to like that. And everybody was like, oh, shoot, what is that, man? And then they pulled that run and ended up winning it all. So, I don't know. The bar, I would say the bar is set high, but it's set up pretty good for them to go accomplish it. In the East, you got the 76ers. You got Boston, of course. They're going to be still there. Most likely Miami. Hopefully, I don't see Miami losing 2 games in the play-in. You got the Cleveland Knicks. They're going to be competitive towards them. And once they get out of all of that, play Boston 76, whoever in the conference finals, and get to the finals and play whoever's going to come out of there. Either it'll be Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Golden State, Jay Reed from Akron. Who knows? Hopefully, the Bucks can come out with a victory. And I hope, for some reason, I just pray, and I do hope, but all this freaking bobbing and weaving, shaking and moving that LeBron's doing over there, I hope he does all of it and gets to the finals, and they get their ass beat so badly by the Bucks. And once again, I said this before, LeBron just sits there at the end of the bench. No, you know how LeBron just usually leaves when he don't get his way in games, when they lose big time? No, I hope he sits at the end of that bench in the blowout win in the game 4 and sits there like Thanos just looking around as everything crumbles around him. Doesn't say anything. As Giannis says, I am the best player. Snaps his fingers, and LeBron just sits there, just looking around. Like I said before, everything just crumbling around him, like Thanos did at the end game. and withers away into the wind. But anyways, I feel like his script is coming. I feel like the script is being written. Some type of script is being written for LeBron. Who knows? Maybe it's my paranoia, but them free throws, man. But anyways, Giannis, Ethers, Embiid. Tell me what you got.